Hello, my name is Declan Carlin, and today we're going to be talking about the new Netflix superhero film, Project Power. So, New Orleans has just been hit by a new drug on the streets. This new drug gives you a superpower for 5 minutes, but the catch is, you don't know which one you're going to get. Amongst all this, we have Art, played by Jamie Foxx, a ex-military man who is working his way up the supply chain looking for his daughter. So Jamie Foxx is always fun to watch. He's a very charismatic man. Fishback and Gordon Levitt were right in this as well. Also, Casey Neistat makes a cheeky little appearance in this, which threw me out of the film a little bit, must admit. I believe he's the friend of the directors, because I think he was in their previous film Nerve as well, which also explains why Machine Gun Kelly pops up as well in this. I really enjoyed the scenes where the characters had to think on the fly. For instance, when Jamie Foxx's character Art has to get in somewhere so he pretends to be drunk, or Joseph Gordon-Levitt when he pretends to be the boyfriend of Robin's mum. Those were fun. I like the setting of New Orleans. It was good to see somewhere other than LA or New York. However, there were moments where it felt like they were pushing New Orleans a bit too hard, so it came off quite unnatural in the writing and some of the shots. For instance, when Joseph Gordon-Levitt's talking about his city, or during a foot chase, it lingers randomly on a percussionist performing on the street. I was expecting the CGI to be bad. It was actually okay for the most part. In particular, I like the microscopic shots whenever someone popped a power pill as their body changes. There is some cringy stuff in this though, like the whole rap thing was a bit out of touch. Also, Jamie Foxx's power speech was a little bit eh. The worst for me though was Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character's sort of homage to Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. Yeah, that was rubbish. The action could have been shot better. It was shaky cam and quite tight. And whilst it was also surprisingly violent, there was moments where it cut away from the action. I assume that was to knock the age rating down a bit because of the violence in this film. I did enjoy the fight scene with a guy whose superpower I believe was able to break his own bones. So I assume they got some sort of contortionist in for that fight scene. So that was quite fun to watch. And he sort of bent himself round during the fight. That was interesting. I like the score in some parts, mainly when they used the big sounding synth bass notes. The music selections on the other hand I thought didn't fit at all, even if they did it under the guise of diegetic sound. So yeah, for me I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Thank you so much for watching and much love.